Good afternoon, investor and corporate. Welcome to SET Digital Roadshow third quarter 2023 performance review. This session will run about 45 minutes, including Q&A. Company will start the session by 30 minutes presentation, followed by 50-minute Q&A. During Q&A, investor may leave your question in meeting room chat box or use raise your hand function. We will open your microphone so you can ask the question to the company directly. May I now invite RS Public Company Limited to start the presentation.
Thank you, SET Digital Roadshow. Thank you for having us joining SET Digital Roadshow for third quarter 2023. Today, with us we have คุณวิทยวัฒน์เวชบุตรกร RS Group CFO ครับ
สวัสดีครับ Hi
and มีวัชรพงษ์ลีโทชวลิต Head of Investor Relations ครับ Today we will have three sections ครับ Firstly, we will run the financial result and performance for third quarter 2023. And then development or the latest development on investment in Asia. And the last session will be on Q&A. For RS Group, we would like to introduce our business transformation a bit. Here in 2023, there will be a new transformation after we have been through several transformations in the past. The first one is from the era of music industry. We have transformed ourselves into media and content with digital TV channel 8 as well as Cool Radio, the #1 radio in Thailand. In 2016, we had introduced the entertainment model with a commerce business. That is the complete platform product and expansion through the partnership and M&A. And now it's time for the new transformation. We have expanded our business unit into 4 key business units. On the left-hand side is on the entertainment part. For entertainment part, there are 2 key business units. The first one is on RS Music that we had returned and been focusing on the music business again. Right now, we have a new music label, and we will be focusing not only on the online media revenue, but with a new music asset, we will be expand to related business such as the talent management, the brand and marketing management, as well as concert and other on-ground activities that will generate higher revenue potential for RS Music. For RS Multimedia, not only the digital TV channel 8, we have expand to other content and related business such as digital media, event, and also the content. This will be talked a bit more later. On the commerce side, there will be 2 key areas. The first one will be on the consumer commerce. On consumer commerce, we have a complete platform, different platforms such as the subscription platform as well as the RS Mall that is a multi-platform on the TV shopping as well as on the online and telephone shopping. On the RS Pet or that we had just established this on this year, and we aim it to be a comprehensive pet product and service business. Firstly, we had acquired Hato, the pet wellness business in July this year, and now we are ready to launch the first branch of the pet retail shop Pet All My Love that will be launched in the next month. With a new business structure, there are three key benefits for RS Group. The first one is to unlock a lot of new unlimited value with an agile structure. For example, each business unit can expand and explore any other opportunity under its umbrella with unlimited revenue potential in the future. The second benefit is it is more flexible and open to opportunity to form a new partner, form a new JV with external company, external partnership. This will help each business unit to grow beyond its potential in the future. And the last benefit is to decentralize and empower the working team of each business unit to achieve their target without any limitation. And we will have more detail about this new business structure during the open house, business open house in the next year, during around January. Please follow us on this one. The next part will be on the key highlight of the business performance for the third quarter 2023. This quarter is a good quarter for RS Group. We had hit a 5-year high record for the quarterly revenue with 6% Q-on-Q growth that had been driven by both business, entertainment, and commerce. We also realized a special profit of 1.4 billion in this quarter from the collaboration with Universal Music Group to jointly manage music copyright through RSUMG, that is our associated company under RS Group with 30% shareholding. The net profit for this quarter was 1.18 billion baht. That significantly increased from the previous quarter. Without the special profit, excluding the extra gain, the normal profit was 70 million baht in this quarter. And other key development for RS Group in this quarter, our EGM extra general meeting had approved the issuance of RS Warrant 5 without cost to the shareholder in the ratio of 10 shares per 1 warrant. This warrant has exercise price at 6 baht per warrant, and ex-debut date is on the January 4th of 2024. Now let's see on the revenue side. On the total revenue for the third quarter had increased around 6% Q-on-Q, driven by both commerce and entertainment. You could see that the business unit under commerce had grew across the board from all RS Mall, RS Connect, RS Pet All, and other channels. On the entertainment part, the key driver was on event and concert, that we have three main big concerts in the third quarter. On the net profit part, the revenue grew 6%. That is one of the key drivers for the net profit. However, in this quarter, we have the extra gain of 1.4 billion baht from RSUMG transaction. That also causes our cost, SG&A, and financial costs to grow following the one-time gain of the revenue. And for total net profit in this quarter, it was amounted to 1.2 billion baht in this quarter. Without the special gain and special cost, special SG&A and financial cost, our normalized net profit was around 70 million baht, or it was decreased around 24% Q on Q compared to the previous quarter. The decrease in net profit was due to higher marketing expense to invest in new brand and expand the new channel for the commerce sector. We also expected this marketing cost to be normalized in the next quarter and next year after the revenue for the commerce part had been increased and the economy of scale had been reached. Now, let's go through the commerce business a bit. For commerce business, as we mentioned, that it was quite successful and commerce has began to recover all across all platforms. For IIS Mall, had been recovery from increase of the in-house product as well as the telesales marketing. For Ulife, it has been a big successful from transformation to subscription model that we will talk about it in later part. For RS Pet, this was the first quarter that we recognize revenue from the Hato, that is pet wellness business. For Ulife, I would like to introduce the successful of the Ulife a bit. Ulife in the previous business model has a very good foundation from the MLM or multi-level marketing. Ulife had over 150,000 customer base in its database with over 60,000 active customers each year. We use this database and customer base and transform it into this subscription model with over 8,000 recurring subscribers. And right now we average around 90% of revenue from the subscription model already. Within next year, we aim to reach with 100 or total revenue from this subscription base. And we aim over 12,000 recurring subscribers from the subscription model by the end of this year. I would like to show you a bit how the subscription program under Ulife works a bit. For the subscription model, we have a choice for the customer to choose from, starting from the starter pack of 1,500 baht per month up to the premium pack of 5,000 baht per month. The higher pack, that is the better discount and higher bonus that the consumer that will get. Each month under the budget that the consumer select and subscribe, they can choose the product from over 60 SKU, and the product at the payment will be recurring charged to their credit card or the bank account and deliver to home automatically. The longer they stay with the program, the higher discount they get from Ulife. For example, from 7 months onward, they will get higher discount to 35%. This is how the subscription model works, that it will generate the snowball effect in the later month. That means it can grow the revenue from subscriber for Ulife in the long term. The next part is on the entertainment. For the entertainment, In the third quarter, it grew around 3% Q on Q. Even though the media revenue would drop from sluggish in the advertising spending industry, but we got a big jump of revenue on the activity and concert as we had three main big concerts in this quarter, and this quarter and next quarter is a high season for concert and on-ground activities that we still expecting the revenue from music and other to still growing in the next quarter. For the media revenue, even it will be slow in this quarter, but next quarter it will be a festive season that each brand will be competing with each other to grab the spending of the consumer during the festive season at the end of the year. So we expect the media revenue to be recovered in the next quarter. On the bottom left, here is the new development of RS Music. We have launched the new T-pop label under Brick Entertainment. For Brick Entertainment, right now we have over 7 groups of the artists. That means the online revenue from the OTT will expanding exponential in the next year. But not the only online monetization, because after we got a lot of new artists, there will be a lot of related revenue from other business under the music, such as talent management, advertising, campaign management, as well as concert and other activities that will help growing RS Music in the future to get listed in Stock Exchange of Thailand as our plan in the next year. We will have more detail of the planning, the revenue guidance for the RS Music in the first quarter of the next year. Please follow us on this. And on the right side, there is a new concept under the new structure of an RS Entertainment. For RS Entertainment, in the new era, it will be driven through the content. For example, in the past, the content that we generate, we initiate, will be focusing to be distributed through digital TV channel 8, and all the content will be focusing on the target for channel 8, that is the suburban area in the countryside, that is the mass market. So in the past, the business will be limited on that target. But right now, we have changed the new structure to be four main key business under RS Multimedia. Each segment, such as RS Digital, RS DG, will be focusing on digital media. Multi-X will be focusing on event. Road Studio will be focusing on the content. Each company could create and initiate any type of content that can reach a new target and new revenue potential. For example, in the last week, Road Studio just launched a new LGBT series. That is one of the most popular export content for the market of China, South Korea, Taiwan, and also Japan. Not only revenue from the online monetization through the OTT, but after those LGBT series getting popular, we can also monetize a lot more revenue, such as from concert, fan club meeting, as well as souvenir and everything from those content. This will be a new example of how could we grow the revenue from for the RS multimedia, not only rely on digital TV channel in the future. We will have more detail of this structure in the early next year. So the last part next will be on the financial position. Since the beginning of this year, we got the cash inflow from investing activity from three key transactions. The first one of the share divestment, we sell share down from 27%. Right now we have 20%, as well as we have sale of treasury stock. For both transactions, we got total cash of around 620 million during the first 9 months. And for the third transaction, we got around 1 billion cash inflow from the transaction of RSUMG in the third quarter. We have spent those cash to repay the bank borrowing with the net repayment of cash outflow for financing around 560 million baht in the first 9 months. However, more than that, in the fourth quarter, we also expect another chunk of cash receiving from RSUMG transaction of around 600 million that will be coming in the fourth quarter. On the financial on the middle financial position side, on the balance sheet, our balance sheet have been improving from better financial performance as the retained earnings getting improved. Our equity increased from 2 billion baht to around 3.6 billion baht due to the higher retained earnings. However, we had paid the dividend in the fourth quarter with the amount of dividend of around 600 million. So the retained earnings will drop a bit by the end of this year. On the leverage ratio, you could see that the leverage ratio is on the downward trend from the peak point at 2.75 of the ratio, right now down to 1.64 of the ratio. But we also expect it to go up a little bit after the decrease in retained earnings by the end of the fourth quarter. The next part is the investment in herb. Let's go through the global wellness and Thai wellness market a bit. We have found that the wellness market is expecting a very strong recovery after the pandemic with around 9% CAGR growth from 2022 to 2027. There were two key main drivers especially in Thailand. The first one is the rising of aging society with higher demand for spa and related products. And also Thai government policy to promote Thai as a medical hub for tourists and also for wellness tourism that also will help Thai wellness market to grow on the same direction as the global. And right now, personal care and beauty also got a big contribution of Thai wellness market, over 23%, and also spa wellness product and service also contribute 4% with a large amount of market over 1.4 billion. And this is why we are aiming to expand into spa and wellness market that will be presented by Khun Witthawat.
Thank you, Khun Wacharapong. So this part of presentation, I think we want to, give some updates to investor on the latest development in terms of expanding the commerce ecosystem of RS Group. We had recently announced the investment transactions in the company called Herb Asia, which is the company operating the brand Herb, which is the products in the spa and wellness and personal care segment. The brand Herb was I think it's quite well known among Thai's consumer, especially those who consume and use the high premium spa and wellness products. So we have come to the conclusion with the existing shareholder that RS Group will be investing about 60% in the Herb Asia company, with the investment budget of not exceeding 72 million baht, and there will be the investment of new shares, meaning the new money will come into the companies for the future business expansions. I think the rationale behind this transaction is that we believe the brand is quite strong in terms of market positioning in the spa and wellness products. The company and the brand has been in the business for over 25 years. I think they're one of the first who actually market this segment. They have, I think, a vast customer base and a good brand image and reputations. The product is premium qualities, and also they have distribution channels in various channels, offline, online. They have a store in various department stores, also the online channel as well. So I think this is going to be a very good addition to RS Commerce brand and ecosystem. And then in terms of product and services, maybe we can go to the next slide. We can. They have different product and services line that we can share a little bit. The first one will be the skincare. They have over 50 SKU in terms of skincare products, body, face, hand cream, which is well known amongst I think Thai consumers, and also these products also can be used in one of the service side of the business that they're also doing some the spa service. So these products, I think they have been expanding in terms of SKU and number of products offering under this skincare product line. So the second one will be the what we call a home fragrance product lines, which is has been, I think, growing in terms of demand of these kind of products over the past 4 or 5 years, right? So I think the trend of the home fragrance and diffuser has been growing a lot. So as of now, Herb has over 35 SKU for this product segment. They have been launching new SKU that actually attracting younger generations under new sub brands. So this is some of the, I guess, marketing plan that they're trying to expand to tap into a younger generation to know the brand a little bit more. And some of the famous products, for example, essential oil of Herb has been one of the top sellers of the product under this product line. So we believe this is going to be doing well going forward. The third product line will be the products that they will do or do the collaborations with hotels or airlines to come up with the amenity kits. This is also the area that can grow a lot more in the future. They've done some deals and transactions with hotels chains and airlines in the past. For example, Thai Airways is one of the customers using Herb to provide the amenity kits for customers. So this is also a huge opportunities for the brand to grow into the future. And lastly, I think this is on the service side. Herb also has its own spa service. Right now, it's one spa shop around Jaranakon area. So the future plan is we want to expand the spa side of the business as well, and this also including like a turnkey projects that they can do the partnership or collaborations with hotel owners who wants to have the branded spa services, so they can use Herb Spa as the branded spa service, and we can provide all the products and staff and personnel for the spa operations to support the hotels or the landlord. So this is something that we believe should be good for the business. In terms of distribution channels or shops, right now they have a full what we call boutique shops in 4 different areas, locations, and also there are like counters in department store in many malls. So a customer can have a very easy access to try the real products, and as well as the online channels. That could be one of the other channels they can go and buy the products. In terms of revenue contributions, right now I think about 90%, 92% come from the sales of products, and about 8 to 10% come from spa service. We're expecting the revenue to grow at least about 8 to 10% per year over the next few years. That's the estimate that we have right now. But I think if with the partnership with RS Group and the synergy that we can do together, we could be expecting higher growth for Herb business. In terms of potential area for business expansions, and this is we're talking about the existing plan that already have without RS synergy or additional support. I think one of the plan is to diversify the product line to tap into the perfume products, which is the growing market, the tailor-made perfume products, and also the home fragrance with unisex targets. That's one of the area in terms of product line expansion that they're looking for. And also, as we already mentioned about the B2B business opportunities, amenity kits products for airlines, and also the products for hotels operations. So this is something that I think we can use the relationship, the connections, and also because of the post-COVID era, I think the tourist industry should be benefiting from more tourists coming to Thailand. So that could be something that the hotels and the business relating to this tourism should grow more and more. So Herb can be one of the brand that can benefit from this trend. And then branded spa, and then we already mentioned about that. So there's an opportunity to collaborate with, you know, 5-star hotels for potential turnkey branded spa projects or business opportunities. So this is something that we are looking in the future.
So right now we run out of time. Thank you so much ครับคุณวิทยวัฒน์ our CFO ครับ
Thank you ครับ
and thank you for Stock Exchange of Thailand for hosting this event for us to meet a fund manager and investor.
All right, thank you so much everybody.
Bye bye ค
ข
รั
อบบ คุณครับ สวัสดีครับ
This session has come to the end. Thank you very much, investor and corporate, for joining the conference. If you do need the further detail, please feel free to drop us an email. ขอบคุณครับครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณ
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
ยังไม่เต็มจอ